Once upon a time, in a village, there lived a 12-year-old boy with his parents. One day, after many years, he visited his grandfather's village. There, he spent most of his time playing with his grandfather. While playing one day, the boy asked his grandfather, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to become very successful. Can you tell me how to become successful?" His grandfather smiled, looked at him, and said, "Yes, I will show you something." He took the boy to a nearby plant shop. They bought 2 small plants and brought them home. At home, the grandfather planted one of the plants in a large pot and kept it inside the house. The second plant, he planted outside in the open ground. Then he asked his grandson, "Which of these 2 plants do you think will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a moment and replied, "The one inside the house will grow better because it's protected from harsh sunlight, storms, heavy rain, and animals. The one outside has too many risks." His grandfather smiled again and said, "We'll see in the future what happens with both plants." 4 years later, the boy visited his grandfather again. After meeting him, he said, "Grandpa, remember I asked you how to become successful. You didn't answer me that day. Now you have to tell me." Grandfather smiled and said, "Of course. But first, let's check on the 2 plants we planted years ago." They walked to the place where the indoor plant was kept. It had grown into a nice little tree. Then they went outside to see the other plant. What they saw amazed the boy. The small plant had now turned into a giant tree. Its branches were long and strong, spreading wide and offering shade over the entire ground. Grandfather looked at the boy and asked, "Now tell me, which plant became bigger and stronger?" The boy replied, "The one outside." "But how? It must have faced so many problems: strong sun, heavy rain, storms, and maybe even animals." His grandfather nodded and said, "Exactly. That's the reason it became so big and strong. It faced challenges and grew through them. Every problem made its roots deeper and its branches stronger. That's why it is now a giant tree." The plant inside the house was safe, but it never faced any challenges, so it never grew to its full potential. Then he added, "Remember one thing, son. You can never achieve real success in life without struggle. If you always choose the comfortable path, you'll never grow as much as you can. But if you are ready to face problems, to keep going through tough times, then no goal in life will be out of your reach. One day, all the big problems will start to look small." Hearing this, the boy took a deep breath and looked up at the giant tree. His grandfather's words echoed in his mind. We often see problems, difficulties, and obstacles as our enemies in life, but the truth is, they are what make us stronger and more successful. Just like the plant that faced storms became a mighty tree, you too can achieve greatness if you embrace struggle and grow through it. And remember, if you have no problems in life, you might be on the wrong path.